Welcome to episode 15 of Tunnelz. In this episode, we return back to the Mau Rau Museum, but this time we enter in using a different route. We climb over into a building site, and from the building site we head down to the tunnels. At this point, we're now going underneath the sorting office. This is a newer part of the sorting office building, and this is built on top of where the old Mau Rau tunnels are. So we head round the corner, we can see this part where this newer building intersects with the old tunnels below it, which it was built on top of. So we now go down this staircase down to Mau Rau. So after going through some turns and some more stairs going downwards, we arrive at platform level at Mount Pleasant, and once again the alarm is already going off. This way. So, we're at Mount Pleasant Station. We have to leave this station before anyone turns up, so let's run down the tracks of Mau Rau heading westwards. And this is where it went wrong. It seems like they're now onto us, because over the last few months, so many URBEXs were going down Mau Rau, it was almost a nightly occurrence. With that many people going down, eventually they will get onto it, and sadly they've now locked up the gates. And as URBEX is about finding stealthy, sneaky ways into places, URBEX however is not about damaging your way in, so sadly we are not able to pass these gates and we had to leave. So I guess no more Mau Rau. Or is there? Because in this video, we're going to go to a different Mau Rau system. We now leave London and go to Birmingham. Birmingham has a much smaller system, linking up the main sorting office with the train station. The sorting office looks like this. It's closed down a long time ago and converted into a shopping centre. A very modern looking shopping centre with not much in it. That really would make you think this is actually used to be a sorting office. This is because the old sorting office was stripped all the way back to being just a frame, then it was rebuilt and converted into a shopping centre. So we explore around this building until we find a way down to the tunnels below it. We head down to the basement and let's go and explore it. And we go along to the tunnel system, linking up the mailbox with Birmingham New Street Station. Now we've walked quite a distance through the basements. At this point, have we exited the perimeter of the building? Or are we still underneath the building? I'm not sure. But notice that initially, this tunnel is not bore dug. It's currently cut and cover. I'm not sure if this cut and cover section extends beyond the mailbox building itself, or whether we are still underneath the mailbox building. Distances can be quite hard to tell when you're underground. So let's go and explore this initial cut and cover part of the tunnel. And beyond this cut and cover section, there is the bore dug section. A very interesting, creepy looking tunnel dug below the ground of Birmingham, linking a mailbox to Birmingham New Street Station. Let's explore this very interesting tunnel. Notice at this point we can actually hear announcements from Birmingham New Street echoing up the tunnel. now walk down the tunnel to see where it goes.
Echoes like crazy down there.
And we are now approaching Birmingham New Street. And we get all the way up to the gates. Beyond this gate, the tunnel goes to the passageways around Birmingham New Street Station.
Danger. Do not enter subway when light is flashing.
So then, let's now walk back the other way, back to the mailbox.
Dusty. So I've got trees up there. It's weird. I haven't.
So then, let's take a look at some of the lifts in the mailbox. First we go along to some Otis cargo lifts.
So this lift. Got an Otis Cargo 2000. We'll go up to apartments. We're all up to apartments, so skipping shopping centre. Have a quick look at those. So this is the only lift in the whole shopping centre. It's all the way from the tunnel, all the way up to the apartments above the shopping centre.
There was someone in there, wasn't there?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
I'm glad we left. Did you hear them? They were looking for us. They kept opening all the doors.
No.
Yeah, they did. I kept hearing them banging.
What do you reckon they checked?
So then, here we are up at the residential area. This part looks like we're at ground level with some low-rise buildings, when in fact this is actually built on top of the mailbox. They've got this whole housing estate section made to look like a street, when actually we're quite high up above the shopping centre and above the BBC studios.
I see someone come up to that door we was in.
Oh really?
In the mailbox area behind that maglock door. He walked straight past, like towards the tunnel, and I thought, shit. Then when we got to the goods lift, there was all that banging coming from that other side passage.
And along to a lift. This is an Otis 2000 lift which links up this residential area and the shopping centre, but since last time I was in this centre, things have changed a bit. Note that inside this lift there's only 3 buttons for the 3 shopping centre levels. There are no buttons for the higher floors, so if you went in this lift in the shopping centre, you wouldn't even realise that this lift goes high up above the centre. Notice on the indicator we're at floor 14, despite the highest floor in the buttons being floor 3. So then, we now leave this shopping centre and go along to some more tunnels in Birmingham. We go along to the Birmingham University, and underneath the university are some miners' training tunnels. These are built as part of a mining course in the university to teach people how to get around mines, and they've dug these tunnels as part of the course's training. Let's go and explore these tunnels.
I can't even stand up in this. It's leading
that's what it is, a demonstration mine.
Oh, we've got more passages here. I can't stand up. Is it crouched the whole way?
Yeah. Take breaks, need to rush it.
Where's this way go? Oh. Now go this way.
It's unusual, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it's going even narrower now. Two things get even lower.
Oh, that's because you want a high up bit of mud.
This should be called the headbanger.
Headbanger tunnel.
Fuck, you know, it does go a long way.
Just keeps going, doesn't it? That's really old. You can see the make of it as well. It says Vic something.
Well, it goes uphill here.
It's strange, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, this really does keep going, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Where does this go?
Maybe that's going downhill. It's a bit deeper, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going deeper. We're going downhill.
What is that weird shit growing here?
Yeah, that's plants. I think that's more of grass. Some roots.
And here is the end.
Yeah, so that's a caps one. I guess that's for training, so if they got stuck in it scenario, for example.
And finally, here is an abandoned old Otis lift in Birmingham.
Otis. The door's already cut open. The lift is, what's in there? It's a pit. Oh, it's well fucked. And that's underneath the lift there.
Then I'll do that.